Last time I guess we did question 6A up to 6C and we are all aware of all so now we're gonna deal with that question paper. I want to insert question paper o ka ntsha wa e sheba. If you sa e tshwara, that means that listening is a skill. O tla mamela, 6D ho thwe ho wena o retrieve question 6B. Why o retrieve question 6B? 6B ke yona e nang le all the information star calculations, right? While 6C in a lane show formula only here. So right now we're gonna retrieve question 6B. Remember also, even including 6B, you're still also gonna do the same things. You're gonna change that question 6B to question 6D. The same method that you are familiar with, how to insert header and footer, you will use it. Normally, I prefer to use page layout. Therefore, this print title. This is the only method for now. I prefer. It's the quickest and easiest. Page layout, you select print titles, then it's gonna give you the page setup. Therefore, you select header and footer. You're gonna customize it. You change it to question 6D. Upon that, you still wanna be sure whether is it question 6D. You select print preview. There is it. It's question 6D. Then you will select the arrow to go back. That means 6.4.1, it says that you did the retrieval. Now they've said to you that create a 3D pie chart comparing the total price of each appliances. Which appliances they are talking about? Coal, gas stoves, all of these appliances. Then we are using this total price. So how are we gonna do that? The pie chart. That means you will highlight this column of the appliances, right? Therefore, you will hold on your control CTR. Therefore, you go to total price. Remember that you hold in order to highlight the total price. Therefore, you will go to insert. You check a pie chart. We've got so many graphs there, but the instruction says strictly pie chart. You will select that arrow. We've got 2D, we've got 3D, we've got dog nut, but we only need 3D. You will select. You still don't have to be too confused what's happening, or either you move this aside. You don't have to confuse yourself. What you do so that you do not get confused, you will come to this. You see where it's written move chart. You select the move chart, then you select new sheet. It won't open a Microsoft Excel again. No, it's going to just add the chart here. Chart will have its own page. Then your information for the calculations will have its own. Therefore, you select OK. So you see, you still have both information. You've got the chart, you have the calculations. The other instructions, it says to you that insert your examination below as the chart title, which is this one. Chart title, you want to insert your examination number and your question 6D, and the font size is going to be 16 pt. How you want chart deal, that means you're going to select it, then you click kahar or activate the cursor wa bona ke okay zoom cursor how you bula chart tla be like this. You select, that means how no type at all, then you click again, then cursor ya ha tla be ntse flicker ka hare, then you can do control A, then delete, Remember, it's a examination number. Question 6D. Then Baufilele and info that you need to put there, which is load shedding crisis in South Africa. Yeah. Tlaboso Ingola. Upon that, also about here. Unzo cycle via highlighter by saying 16 pt here. Then we do 16 pt. Remember the font turn in here. That's your pie chart. Remember also great at all. Next, look how highlighted the appliances and the amounts. Those appliances, these are all those appliances. You need to select it so that you able to code which color and which color. The other instruction is when I display the data labels on inside and that means by batla ka harang, by batla ka hare mara towards the end. So high legend, that means how kono bona ke gore na there's no need to insert you don't have to worry, you don't have to confuse yourself. I'm going to show you how you do it. That means you will click inside here. Once you click inside, ke tla kgutlela ke tla tla nne wena ke classeng fela gape. Thank you. See? Right here. That means tla bo select mona ke wa select chart ya how. Therefore, on those tags bar tsa hodimo tsa Excel, there is home, there is format, then yours you're gonna, because you are dealing with a chart, you will select chart design. Therefore, they've said to you that the data labels must be inside end. Inside end, that means it's inside but towards end. Yours is to look the add chart elements. You will select the arrow. There is a chart title, data labels, legend. Even if when you are doing the chart or the graph, the chart title, at all. Yours is to come to check design. Therefore, you will select it here, whether you want it or not. You will only follow the instruction to vote out chart title how we be. So after selecting the elements, remember by saying data label here, we've got none, we've got center, inside end, outside end, and best fit data collected. But our main priority instructions, it says inside end. Once you've selected inside end, it's inside but towards the end. Therefore, you will display each end. That means appliance nngwe le nngwe e na le its own label here. Therefore, you will save your graph as question 6D and print. So also, you will see this examination when you print. Control P. There is it. Okay.
It may be instruction show elements on the
left hand side. Okay. Check this one. Remember here, guys. Remember, this is the one of the question we have very important. Because question paper cannot be based on one thing. Sometimes we legend on the left, legend on the right. You select your chart. Let me check its layout, elements, then data labels. We've got legends. Same thing, like when our chart our higher place, note our legends where they are at the bottom. Now it's either left or right. Same things apply. Add elements. You've got chart title, data labels, legend. You'll come here, select. You've got none. We have right. Now they come at the right side. We've got top. Let me try to decrease it. If it says top, they will come top. Left, they will come left. Not unless the question can say middle, but we never come across that question paper that can say so. It's either bottom, left, right, top, or none. I covered that, yeah? Any questions? Legend, it's the names. Legends, it's the names. Let's say, let me put all the legends aside. These are your legends. The names. It's either the names of the people. If you maybe the question was sent to you, those are the legends. Mabitso a bona bo Maipato bo Thabo ke bona bana cause o tla bo batla go tsaya gore Maipato o lemo tse kae. Ka bo e tla be tlhaisa age ya Maipato, eng ya Maipato, everything. O arabile kapa o covered. Anyone? Le E. Remember ke itse ho wena ne? In order, if now I'm not going to do it with pie chart ne? I'm gonna use another chart. This is how you do it. You highlight the first. You don't need to highlight the appliance. We only need this information. Then the highlight what you do, you hold your control. You hold it, you never release it. Then you come to total price. You are still highlighting. Then now you can release everything. Both columns are highlighted. Then you will go to insert. You either whatever the question paper may say to you, either use the pie chart or graphs. Let me use the pie. Then any pie chart that you want, I'll use this 3D. Remember, once your chart and the spreadsheet are on one page, the only way to move it, you need to click this one, then you select move chart, new sheet, then you are covered. If sometimes the chart title doesn't appear, if the chart title does not appear, let me remove it. If sometimes it's like this, you still don't have to panic. Yours is to click your spreadsheet, then remember chart design, then you go to elements, then you need chart title. Then the only instruction will tell you it's either above or center. Therefore, remember you wanna click until you see your cursor. Therefore, Control A. Then that will be your examination number. Then that's gonna be you type your question 6D. Then they also gonna give you the information that you need to put. But if they didn't give you the information, you leave it like this. But it's highly impossible because they need to know what title it is. Then you press enter, then you can type. Then they will give you it. Either you change the font, or if basaru change font to then you will be covered. Therefore, easily that instruction already. Let's say now they've said to you that display the legends on the right. Remember, if you click ka thoko then is chenana, that means chat title ha e chat design. Yours is to just click on your chat, then you go to design, add elements. Now we need data labels. We're gonna just insert this. Let's use inside above. Therefore, the legends. But it will goes with the, it's either which background that you are using. Others, they will choose you the legends. So this one, let's just leave that legends because others they don't differ by the chart. So that means yours information will be like this, depending on which chart did you choose. If they've said bar graph, normally they never said that use a 3D. But the same methods that I've shown you how to insert the chart title, data labels, legends, you also apply the same information. Any questions? Any questions? No, covered. All right. All right. I really covered thanking here. Kimang admin.